Hello everybody, this is Darren Redmond for Redmond's Wrap Up, brought to you by FHT Sports and sponsored as always here in 2019 by Cigar Mas Fino. Want to talk to everybody tonight about something that, you know what, you're probably not realizing that we are already taking in people's opinions as to who should be entered and selected into the 2019 Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame. You know, last year was the inaugural edition, of the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame. First time ever. It's never been done before. FHT put out a movie, the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame night. We did the history of hockey in Fresno. And then in the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame, induction ceremonies consisted of just a wonderful night where we had some of the legends of hockey. And you know, hockey has been played in Fresno since 1948. The green and the gold, the blue and the white, Al Geller, and you know all the stories. And again, if you're interested in knowing what happened that night, we do have a movie available for people to see. But that's not what I want to talk about tonight. I want to talk about going forward. We have a committee, and on that committee are Darryl Lauer, Glenn Hines, Jay Johnson. We have the Sapola brothers. So there's a lot of people who are going to be able to give us some good advice. There's obviously the people from FHT, and then there's you. Who do you think should be going into the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame? We'll announce when it's going to be, what location. A lot of people were surprised last year because they didn't know where it was going to be, and they would have loved to have been there. And even though the movie was absolutely sold out, we literally had to bring in folding chairs. There was that many people at the Mayan Theater. And we had well over 100 people at the Hall of Fame dinner and induction ceremonies. This coming year, it should be amazing, immense, whatever Mad Lib word you want to use, because the people who love hockey here in Fresno love to give back. You know, that's what hockey is all about at the end of the day. It's about community, it's about supporting your hockey family, and all that great stuff. So who do you think should go in? I'm not going to give any names, but you know who these people are. Who did you love to see play? Who from the green and gold? Who from the blue and white? Is it somebody who's in the Hockey Hall of Fame on different levels? WSHL, ECHL, AHL? I don't know. Is it somebody who's coached in the NHL? Is it somebody who was a goalie and fought? I don't know. Is it somebody who is in the top 20 ECHL player of all time? Who is your favorite player? And why? Is it a defenseman? Is it somebody from the Fresno Monsters that over the last couple of years you've gotten to know, and when you think Fresno Monster hockey, you think about this person? So who knows who will be going in? Let us know at FHT Sports. Who do you think should be going into the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame? Why are we doing this from here? Because we're at the Gateway Ice Center right now. Right now, the legacy of hockey in Fresno is alive and well here at the Gateway Ice Center. This is where last year's Caja state champions, this year's Silver Stick finalists up in Canada, laid on the line each day. And we're not going to go out there. Right behind those doors, there's a practice going on. Now, have you seen this mural, number 55? The question is that person shooting off of their left leg or their right leg? It's actually a harder question than you think. But back to this, we're going to let you know where the Hockey Hall of Fame ceremonies will be held this year. I can tell you, you're going to love it. It's a very famous place in Fresno. When they heard about the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame brought to you by FHT Sports, they were like, why are you not having it here? We want you to have it here. So we, of course, are going to do that. We want to have a place where we can have hundreds of people. A place, we're going to start it earlier because we won't have the movie the same night. And speaking of movies, we have a very interesting movie subject to bring up at another time. So, this year, the Hockey Hall of Fame, Will it be one person getting in, 2 people, 3 people? Who? Who do you think, who got snubbed last year? Who do you think should have got in on the first ballot? And who do you want to make sure comes in this year? So it's really up to you. Let your voice be heard. Let us know. Private message us at FHT Sports. All of our social media postings, all our social media sites. Let us know who you think and tell us why. Don't just give us a name. Tell us why you think Glaxo should go in. Tell us why you think so-and-so should go in. Do you think Cody Key should be in? All-time Fresno monster scorer. More goals than anybody else. There are people who say, maybe, no, but Cody doesn't have enough years under his belt. But, you know, in junior hockey, you only have a couple of years, and he broke a record, did something nobody else has done. Should he be in? I don't know. I know what I think, but I'm asking, what do you think? So, is there a goalie that you felt should have went in last year that did not? Because we got a lot of emails. None of them angry, but why is so-and-so not in? Will the Taylor brothers, any of the Taylor brothers get in? I don't know. Will a guy like Don Hatch get in? Will a guy who played in the NHL, like Simchuk, get in? Who knows? It's really up to our election committee, and it's up to you, the fan, because this Hall of Fame, brought to you by FHT, the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame, belongs to you. Also, on a side note, we will be looking for sponsors. So if you want to attach yourself with the fastest growing Hall of Fame in all of California, and it's unbelievable the press that we're getting, we're very honored about it. Please let us know. And again, if you want to see the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame trophy, the milk can, as it's called, excuse me, the Stanley Cup milk can, it's here at Gumper's Hockey Shop. So, this is Darren Redmond for FHT Sports. Let us know who you think should be going into the Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame. If you want to buy the video, please let us know. But we'll let you know about how to get tickets and everything else. But right now, who do you